Good morning. I'm Divya Thaman.
I'm Jordi Casas.
This is Zephyrus Report. Good morning. This Thursday, February 12th, 2026, from the David Bloom studio at the Zephyrus Broadcast Center. Let's get to your news this morning.
The Edina High School Word of the Week this week is theoretically. This is an adverb that describes something that is based on a theory or a hypothetical plan rather than on experience or practice. It's the in a perfect world version of an event.
This Saturday, February 14th, from noon to 4 p.m., a Fix-It clinic will take place at the Edina Community Center. You can work with local skilled volunteers to diagnose, troubleshoot, and fix items brought to the clinic. No pre-registration is required. The goal of the event is to reduce the number of items thrown away. For more information, visit the Hennepin County or City of Edina websites.
Tomorrow, Friday, February 13th, EHS course registration for the 2026-2027 school year will close at 4 p.m. Selections and alternates must be entered in Infinite Campus before then. Be sure to be aware of required prerequisites such as next levels of course like math or applications for programs like Wick Green Yearbook or Zephyrus News programs.
Additionally, there's no school next Monday and Tuesday, the February 16th and 17th, in observance of President's Day and Teacher Development Day.
Registration will begin soon for the STEM language proficiency test. Zephyrus spoke with Spanish teacher Maggie Trenda to learn more.
The STAMP test is a test that allows students to be recognized for bilingual or multilingual proficiency, and it is offered on April 21st. Students will take a self-paced test that tests them on reading, writing, speaking, and listening in either a language that we offer here or a home language. It is a way to be recognized for being able to speak more than one language, and we believe that it is part of a well-rounded learner, and it also provides opportunities for students to show off a strength or an asset that they have that is going to be beneficial for them in the global world. So after students take the test, they receive either one of three different recognitions, so either the certificate, the gold seal, or the platinum seal, and each of those certifies that a student is bilingual or multilingual at that level of proficiency. Seniors and senior families will be getting an email that has a registration form on it, and then there is a fee attached to it that can be paid in Infinite Campus.
Artwork submissions for Images, the literary arts magazine of Edina High School, are due in just over 2 weeks on February 27th, Friday. QR codes to submit a variety of artworks or writings, including paintings, drawings, or photography and more, can be found on posters around EHS. Questions can be directed to art teacher and image staff advisor Kim Raskin.
On February 26th at 5:30 p.m., a virtual information session will take place to learn about the June 2027 Social Studies Travel-Based Learning Program trip to Japan. The trip will include exploration in cities like Kyoto, Osaka, and Tokyo in June 2027. More information and a link to register for the info session can be found at February 6th Hornet Headlines newsletter.
Tomorrow, February 13th, the Edina Concert Band will take the stage at 10:15 for the 2026 Minnesota Music Educators Association Midwinter Convention at the Minneapolis Convention Center. The performance follows a performance by the concert band at the Midwest Band Clinic in Chicago this past fall.
Here's an EHS safety update.
When moving into lockdown, speed is crucial. Leave all your belongings where they are, except your phone if possible. If you are in the Commons, please move quickly and orderly to the science and math classrooms near the Highland Flex space. If you're in the cafeteria, please move to the science classrooms near the elevator. Remember, there are often many students in these places, and they will not fit into one classroom. If you are some of the first to arrive to the lockdown location, please proceed farther down the corridor to enter a farther classroom, making room for those behind. Teachers will direct you through this, but they also need to close and lock their doors. It is important that you follow their instructions and move as quickly as possible.
That does it for us today. I'm Divya Thaman.
I'm Jordi Casas, and this is Zephyrus Report. See you next time.